Good morning, everybody. This is the first morning of the BMR rally that we're doing, or that I'm doing. Jamie's not going to come join along. One of the reasons she's not coming along is it was 28 degrees when I left. Yes, folks, that's 28 degrees, so it was damn cold. Bundled up, got everything ready to go. I was not going to be denied this weekend. I knew we were going to have great weather on Sunday, so I just decided that it was going to happen no matter what, and I was going to go out and do the ride. So today was going to be about 468 miles, and that was going to entail me going and getting some air point bonuses for the Big Money Rally. I'll put that link down below just so you can kind of see what that is. It's hard to explain on here, but basically it's a big scavenger hunt. There's a packet printed out, a bunch of waypoints, and on those waypoints you get points for hitting certain areas and getting to certain points within certain times, that sort of thing. So this morning my goal was to get down into Arkansas, go visit a couple airports, knock out a couple easy points, and then get on the freeway, go get some miles in and go get some longer points. I'd been really looking forward to doing this ride, so again, like I said, I wasn't going to be denied. It was cold, but again, sometimes you have to do what you got to do. I do have great gear. So my Revit jacket, I had my liner on underneath. I had some warm weather gear baseline underneath that, balaclava on. I had liners in my pants, liners in my boots. So basically I had a bunch of stuff. So I was very warm. Plus the heated grips makes a huge difference. If you haven't rode in heated grips, you're missing out. So this morning, that's all I was going to do, was go run and get some easy points and get the day started. As you can tell by the video, it was beautiful outside. It was just really cold. So I hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to be doing a couple voiceovers and bouncing back and forth. I'll check in here in a little bit.
Hey everybody, just checking back in. Been about 170 miles so far today. Got 3 airfields, a couple creeks, a couple churches, so got some points on the board. Heading over toward Mena, Arkansas. It's a beautiful day. It's 49 degrees, but nice and toasty with the heated gear on and grips on. Finally got to some twistiness, so that was kind of nice. I do hope that this helmet stretches out a little bit, especially in the cheek area. Fits everywhere else, but it's sure pushing on my lower cheeks and chin line. Kind of irritating. So I'm hoping that after it breaks it in, it'll just loosen up a little bit. Fits everywhere else just great. Just saw a guy on the concourse go by. Hasn't been much traffic at all out here. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. I've got the microphone pinned in here a little bit. I'm going to try the GoPro on here a little bit too later. Just we're in Big Cedar now. Heading down toward Broken Bow in that area. Get some more points down in Oklahoma. So I've had a lot of people asking me why I joined this Big Money Rally. And it's just one of those things where you just, I think it takes you to places you'd never ride, where you'd never go out of your way to go to. I've been to a couple of airfields that I would have never known were there. I wouldn't have been heading toward Louisiana in the middle of February. So it just kind of gets you out and riding a little bit, get some points. You got to be careful how you take the points. They've done a great job with the app. So when you take a picture of the app, and I'll put some pictures down below, or put some pictures here that you can see how they do it. It's really, really pretty cool how they do it. It's nice to have a little twisty stretch of road.
Well, this was the end of the first day of riding, right before it got dark. I didn't plan this out real well, so I wound up riding about an hour in the dark, which I really don't like to do for the most part. But it was a fun day. I did mess up a couple of bonus points, which were a little frustrating, and I'll put those pictures down below. But I went to Detroit, Texas, which is way out of the way of where I was going. And I got there, took the picture, got the house in there the way I needed to have it according to the rules, and then I forgot to put my placard in there. So didn't get those 6 points. And then on this stretch of road right here, I probably missed 5 or 6 creeks that I could have just stopped and got easy bonus points for, but I was trying to get going the best I could and make sure that I got as many points as possible, but also wanted to get in at night before it got too dark. So I don't know what the heck I'm doing right there with my hand, so trying to figure out what it's probably counting how many bonuses I choked and didn't get a hold of. So on this stretch of road, like I said, it was beautiful, but now I was just heading into Bossier City and spend the night with Becky and Jeff. We had a good little dinner, enjoyed our evening, and just had a good time catching up with each other. So the rest of this video will be on Sunday about how we or how I got back home and got some more points. So thanks for hanging in there with us. If you do like what you're seeing, please hit the subscribe button down below, smash the bell, do all that cool stuff. But again, thank you all for hanging out, and we'll continue with the rest of the day starting tomorrow. Bye.
Morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning, February 2nd, I think. I don't know what the heck's going on right there. It's been a good morning already. We've already banked 6 points, and we're headed to another airfield in Minden, Louisiana. Hence the sign Minden. Be heading back home today. After we stop here at Minden-Webster Municipal Airport, then we're going to head to Hope Municipal Airport in Arkansas, up by Hot Springs. And then we'll start meandering our way back home in time for the Super Bowl. Much, much warmer out here this morning than it was yesterday. It says it's 47. It's almost a balmy 47. Had a great night with Becky and Jeff. Got to eat some Cajun food. Went home and watched the motocross race. Just a great, great evening. Just want to thank them again for allowing me to stay there and crash with them. It was they took really good care of me, so I just want to say thank you guys. Appreciate it. Can't wait to have you guys at the house in April. But again, thanks for everything, Becky and Jeff. Becky took off this morning, had to go do Canton Days, sell some whoopie pies. I have to say I didn't even hear her leave, so that was stealthy, so good job. And but again, thanks guys, I appreciate you letting me hang out. Alright, let's get on the road here. So we've got the GoPro up front. I'm sure it can hear me now, but once we get going, the wind will start taking over, so I'll get it on the Senna. But we're going to see how that works out for a little bit. So we got that airport, got that squared away. Now we're headed to Hope Municipal Airport in Arkansas. Want to sync the GoPro. So I wanted to make sure. I've got the GoPro on the front using the grabber. Never done that before, so I'm trying to see how that works. Got the ND filter on, so the picture should be pretty good. So it says it's about 70 miles away, so we've got a little bit once we get going. Once we get going, then I'll turn you guys off and turn on an audio book or something and listen to some music, smell the fresh air. Just enjoy the day. Hey, if you like what you see, make sure you hit the button down below, smash the bell, all that other cool stuff. Subscribe for us. This morning there's a coffee and conversation out, so hopefully y'all are enjoying that. I think it's on cold weather gear. Jamie and I did a quick one on that. I'm not sure what this week's one's going to be. I may just upload this one for the big money rally and kind of call it good. But thanks again for watching though, everybody. I really do appreciate it. We are in Hope, Arkansas, ladies and gentlemen. Population 10,612, it said. So we almost had a little issue before. Stopped in a couple small towns. They were all out of gas. Knew I was going to be pushing it. Finally found a town that had it. And actually the Versus had plenty of gas. Still hadn't started flashing. But the most I've ever done on a tank is 220 miles. And it was at 210. It hadn't started blinking yet. So gas mileage is good. I'm in a traffic jam in Hope, Arkansas. About a mile from the airport. Beautiful morning. It's 63 now. I think I'm going to peel off one of my layers when I get there. Hey everybody, just got the Hope, Arkansas bonus, so yes, and we make cool chicks. I don't even want to know what that is.
Well, everybody, we're on the last leg of the trip. I did log 951 miles for the weekend, so it was a great weekend of riding. Today was amazing. Saw temperatures almost in the upper 70s, so it was fabulous for being the first weekend of February. So I had a good time on the BMR rally. Really enjoyed the riding. Really enjoyed just getting out on the bike and spending a couple days. It was a wonderful weekend. I did have a couple questions for you all. I wondered how you liked the GoPro being on the grabber, where you're looking at it like this, where it's out in front. Hadn't done that before. It's always been on the side. So I wanted to see what your all's thoughts were of that. And then also, when you look back on the Senna, I have it pointed down more toward the ground, trying to see if I can get more of the bike and that sort of thing. So I want to see what your thoughts are on that. So just to wrap this up, I wanted to thank everybody for hanging out. Sorry I'm being a little long-winded, but just wanted to get this video in the books. The BMR rally is off and loaded. I did find out I am in number 74th place, so not too bad, not too shabby. I left some points on the board, but again, I knew I was going to do that, being a new rider and new to all of this, taking pictures and documenting and all that sort of thing. But it was fun. I have to say I really enjoyed doing it. So until next time, everybody, please, again, if you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell, do all those cool things, and I'll be posting more of these videos. But I'll at the end of this video, I'm going to post a couple of things. The first thing I'm going to post is I got some points the previous weekend, and I was really excited about that, so I'm going to post that video here, and then you can see how excited I was about that. And then at the end, I'll put some pictures. So again, everybody, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your day, and we'll talk to you next time. Ride safe, everybody.
Yes, everyone, I got my first point right there, Northwest Arkansas. It only took me 3 times, but I got it. So we're off to, we'll try it again. Yes, I finally got my first bonuses. Northwest Arkansas Airport, 3 points, I think, something like that, on 3 tries. First time I didn't put the bike in there, cool. Second time, couldn't read, I guess, the wrong code, but the third time's a charm. So we got it, and now we're headed back on the road to go find some more. So that only took an hour. Hopefully I'll get better at it the more I do it.